Hello students, welcome to maths class. Today we are doing some more differential equation problems. Actually you are going to get two questions from differential equations, two very short answer questions. But 30% syllabus is reduced now, so we can expect some more questions from this differential equations. That's why I am giving these questions. Okay, so based on our formulas, already we have gone through all the formulas. By using those formulas I am solving these problems. Okay, so come to the first question. Okay, so what is your first question? If y is equal to, so given that y is equal to a minus x by a plus x, okay, then find dy by dx. We have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of a minus x by a plus x. Okay, which form it is? U by v form. So use the formula d by dx of u by v form. So is equal to, it is v square. Okay, so v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx. This is called quotient formula, right? Already we have gone through so many times this formula. This is called quotient form. D by dx of u by v is v into, it starts with a v, okay, v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx by v square. Okay, so is equal to, you consider this as u, this as v, so downwards v square, so it is a plus x whole square. Then it starts from v, so it is a plus x into d by dx of u, that is a minus x, minus next a minus x into d by dx of a plus x. Okay, so is equal to, now we can take this as a plus x whole square and a plus x into d by dx of a. Whenever inside the derivative we are having plus minus signs, we have to take separate derivatives. So d by dx of constant is 0 minus d by dx of x is 1, right, minus a minus x into d by dx of again a plus x, inside the bracket a plus x is there. So d by dx of a plus d by dx of x. So d by dx of a is 0 plus d by dx of x is 1. Okay, so is equal to, downwards we are having a plus x whole square, right, and here it is a plus x into, what is this? 0 minus 1 is minus 1, okay, minus of a minus x into 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, so is equal to, multiply minus 1 into a is minus a, minus 1 into x is minus x. Next minus a, minus of minus plus x by a plus x whole square. So here plus x minus x cancels. So we are having minus a, it is minus 2a by a plus x whole square is the answer for first question. Now come to the second question. So first question is completely dependent on quotient formula. U by v form, whenever it is u by v form, it is called quotient form, right? So if it is quotient form, we have to take the formula like this. Now come to the second question. If f of x is equal to, what is that? It is e to the power of 2x into log x. Then find f dash x. Okay, so what is the meaning of f dash x? It is d by dx of f of x. So it is d by dx of e to the power of 2x into log x. Okay, it is u into v form. So product form formula. So already we used so many times, isn't it? Product form. What is the procedure? Keeping the first one as it is, differentiating the second term, and keeping the second term as it is, differentiating the first term. Okay, that is called the product form. See, in this formula we are using product formula, right? In this problem we are using quotient formula. Okay, so is equal to, you consider this as u, this as v. So it is e to the power of 2x d by dx of log x plus log x into d by dx of e to the power of 2x. Okay, so is equal to e to the power of 2x, d by dx of log x is 1 by x. You know it very well, isn't it? Plus log x into e to the power of 2x is e to the power of 2x into d by dx of 2x is 2, right? So we can write this as e to the power of 2x by x plus 2 log x into e to the power of 2x. That is the second answer. Second question answer. So u into v form. Whenever it is u into v form, we have to go for product form. Now come to the third one, right? What is your third question, right? If f of x is equal to, what is your f of x? It is x into e to the power of x into sin x. We have to find f dash x. Right. So what is the meaning of f dash x? It is nothing but d by dx of f of x. That means derivative of f of x. So it is d by dx of x into e to the power of x into sin x. 3 terms, product of 3 terms. Here we got product of 2 terms, same thing, product of 3 terms. Differentiating one term, keeping the remaining terms as it is. That is the procedure. So how we will do? So come on, first you differentiate sin x, keep these two values as it is, right? D by dx of sin x, right? Next you keep x and sin x as it is and differentiate e to the power of x. Next you differentiate x and you keep e to the power of x sin x as it is, e to the power of x sin x, and it is d by dx of x. Okay, so is equal to x e to the power of x, d by dx of sin x is cos x, right, plus x sin x, d by dx of e to the power of x is e to the power of x, e to the power of x into sin x, d by dx of x is 1. It is a standard formula. All are standard formulas. D by dx of sin x is cos x, d by dx of e to the power of x is e to the power of x, d by dx of x is 1. Okay, so any common term can be taken. You can take e to the power of x outside. Then it is x cos x plus x sin x plus we can take sin x. That is the answer of your third question. Okay, so now come to the fourth one. If f of x is equal to 7 to the power of x cube plus 3x, find f dash x. That is your fourth question. Okay, so take the fourth question. What is that? F of x is equal to, come on, 7 to the power of x cube plus 3x, right? Then find f dash x. We have to find f dash x. That is the question. So observe, 7 is a constant. It is having variable. So which formula? There is one formula. What is that? D by dx of a to the power of x, where a is constant. Instead of a, we can have any constant except e, right? So it is a to the power of x into log a into d by dx of x. That is the answer. Okay, so come on, we have to find f dash x. So is equal to d by dx of 7 to the power of x cube plus 3x. Okay, this is the formula we have to follow. Constant is having the variable. Whenever in the derivatives, we have to go for that formula. So come on, instead of a, we are having 7. So 7 to the power of x cube plus 3x into log 7, right, into d by dx of x cube plus 3x. Okay, so is equal to, it is log 7 into 7 to the power of x cube plus 3x. Whenever inside the brackets we are having derivatives, we have to take separate derivatives, right? So we can take that as d by dx of x cube plus d by dx of 3x. So many terms we gone through those formulas. It is d by dx of x to the power of n form. Another one is d by dx of k into x form. So is equal to, it is log 7 into 7 to the power of x cube plus 3x into, right, d by dx of x cube is 3x square plus d by dx of 3 into x is 3. That is your fourth question answer. So purely all these problems are based on some standard formulas. If you are perfect with the formulas, you can answer all the questions. Okay, so now come to the fifth one. Okay, so what is the fifth one? If y is equal to secant to the power of root of tan x, right, then find dy by dx, then dy by dx. Okay, so come on, find out dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to d by dx of secant to the power of root tan x. There is one formula. What is that formula? d by dx of secant x is equal to secant x into tan x into d by dx of that variable. So here instead of x, here x, we are having root tan x. So it is equal to, it is secant of root tan x into tan of root tan x, right, into d by dx of tan x. Isn't it? What is the variable? d by dx of root tan x. Again there is one formula. What is that formula? d by dx of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x into d by dx of x. Okay, so instead of x, we are having tan x. So is equal to, it is secant of root tan x into tan of root tan x into d by dx of root tan x is, come on, 1 by 2 into root tan x into d by dx of tan x. Okay, so is equal to, we can write this as secant to the power of root tan x into tan of root tan x. d by dx of tan x is secant square x. Secant square x by 2 into root of tan x. That is the answer of your question. Little bit complex problem, but if you know the formula, you can easily solve this problem. So, d by dx of secant of any variable, actually in all these problems in place of x we can have any variable. So, d by dx of secant of any variable is equal to secant of that variable into tan of that variable into d by dx of that variable. So, instead of x we are having root tan x. So, that is why secant of root tan x into tan of root tan x into d by dx of variable, that is root tan x. So, d by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x into d by dx of x. Just I applied that formula. After that, d by dx of tan x is secant square x. Okay, so these are the 5 problems we did. So, all are based on standard differential equation formulas. So, whenever you get any formula in that problem, try to write 2 times, right. So, entirely differentiation depends on formulas only, just we will apply the formula in each and every step almost in these differential equations. If you know the formula perfectly, you can easily do the problem. Okay, so 5 problems we did. So, 2 very short, according to previous questions, previous model papers, 2 very short answers will be there, but this time 30% syllabus is reduced, no. So, we may get some more 2 marks questions from this topic. That is why I have given some more questions at the end of the syllabus. So, these are the 5 questions. I will give 5 more questions in next class. Okay. So, be perfect with these formulas. That is all for today. Have a nice day.